if you are following God and you are following the right man, it's possible that these are the signs that you will know that yes, you are following the right man. Hello beloved, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing me for the first time, please click on the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always staying tuned. I celebrate you. You are the reason why we are encouraged. Thank you so much. So most of you will see me and be like, what's this? What's all of this attire for? Yeah, I was just doing something and I was like, why can't I do this in this special attire? Since I'll be talking about everything wedding, my wedding and everything. Okay, so I'll be talking about the things that I regretted on my wedding day. Welcome back to my channel and welcome and stay tuned. Okay, one of the things I did before my wedding was to pray to God and say, God, I don't want a stressful day. And the reason was that every of the engagement, every phase of the wedding was done in just one day. My traditional wedding. Before I move on, don't mind this collarbone. If you are following God and you are following the right man, it's possible that these are the signs that you will know that yes, you are following the right man. Okay, everything was done in just one day. My traditional, my church, my reception, and everything. I was like, I hope we can do this. So we talked about people that will be traveling down, this especially from my husband's side, people that will be traveling down and everything. And that was why we had it that way. Okay, so everything now went on, and then we're like, okay, I didn't have an event coordination because I felt that even me myself, I'm a coordinator, so why would my wedding flop and all of that? Okay, so and I intentionally reached out to every vendors. We paid them up front, and so that there won't be any issue. In fact, I was into decoration full time then. I had to give the work to my boss and pay him so that everything would go on smooth and fine. It was like that, and one of the things that I regretted was the fact that I didn't get to have a professional picture for myself. And that is one thing that still saddens my heart. Sorry guys. Let's see his reaction. Live on the show.
Oh, fine, go. Oh, fine, go. So fine, go. Oh, fine. So pretty. Oh, we're good. Oh, my God. That's why we are not going to know. Send your account number.
One thing that was common was that I tried to give every of my activities. The vendors I used were the vendors that I've known over time, and then I have seen their work, and at the same time they have done for me in the past. Maybe they have been nice, or they were kind, or they've been kind, and then I know them. So I felt that okay, it's that good time to say thank you to them by giving them a part to do on my wedding day and paying them. My mom handled the food aspect. The decoration, my boss did well. In fact, I was almost thinking that it was going to flop because the space we used upstairs for my traditional wedding was supposed to be transformed to the church almost immediately. So I was thinking that I don't know what it was going to look like, but sir, you are my boss and I know you can. So he did, and he delivered well, perfectly. Thank God for that. And one thing that puts me in tears till today is my wedding pictures that I paid for. Yeah, this is not supposed to come out, but I'm going to say it out so that it can be a form of lesson to people out there. The person I was supposed to give my wedding pictures to, I thought it was going to be expensive, like very expensive. I've known him, he has had few of my pictures, and I said, okay, why not let him handle my wedding picture? I didn't want them to flow because I know that professional pictures or pictures that was going to be taken on my wedding day I might not be able to get them back. So I thought that okay, nothing must happen to my wedding pictures. Video people must not follow me to do my wedding pictures. So to cut the long story short, I had to give it to somebody else because a neighbor then recommended that and this my guy just started photography, it's going to be good. And I saw that, okay, this person too, I have known him a bit and all of that. I had to gave it to him with my husband. And my husband was like, are you sure he would do it? But I said, of course, I know him now. Even if I don't know him, the fact that he's a Christian, forget it. So we had it done like that and like that and like that. And guess what? After my wedding, we agreed that we were going to pay per payment, because I said, okay, after my wedding, I'm going to drop the rest almost immediately after. So I did the needful. And after my wedding, I was expecting to get pictures, at least that I can post, that we can post as professional ones. And he sent like 2-3 pictures to me with white wedding, traditional, and that. I didn't get anything, reception, yeah. So, if you know how I prepared to take pictures, how stressful that day was, I had to still smile to post. I smiled, I posed well, I took pictures with almost everybody that came there that day that were close to me. I said, let's take pictures. I called photographer and all of that. Only for this person to tell me that after I made the final payment, this person to tell me that my picture got crashed, got stolen, the flash was stolen and everything. I said, it's a lie. It cannot be my picture. It can never be my picture. This guy said, it's serious, so like, okay, they are still trying to track it and everything. We went for an event. I said it can't be my picture. Picture that I paid for, picture that I've been expecting since forever. Guys, it didn't shock me or after the explanation, everything. I'm sad to tell you guys that today I don't have a wedding professional picture. I don't even have anything that I can say, okay, this I want to look back on, except for the ones that I took. Unfortunately, the videos that people took me, even during my wedding that they sent to me, few months, I think 2 months after, my phone crashed and I didn't have access to most of the videos. So I won't say they are village people, but I know that it's a lesson and I want people to learn from. That is one thing that I regret up to. In fact, the fact that not everybody got to eat during my wedding was not even a regret, because I know that it was because you loved me. That's why you came. I'm sure if you didn't eat, you still love me now. One thing that pained me, that still put me up 10 tears, is the fact that I didn't get my professional picture. Even the video I got, I have it in a disc. The fact that I can't even watch it on my system to maybe a flash drive or something is one thing that pains me up to. Like everything just like, and I can't redo the wedding. I can't redo it. Or is there anything you're advising me to do? I didn't. When I told somebody about it, I think my friend, that they were asking for professional picture, I said, I didn't get it. You did not sue the person. This and that. I'm like, In fact, I wanted to take action as regards it, but my husband said, you are standing for a lot of things. Take note of your reputation, and not just, it is what you do afterwards that people are going to talk about, not what has happened. So carry that eye. Pain me. There was a day I was even looking at one photo album and it was full of my phone pictures. I was looking at it and I was crying. And I was crying. Sincerely, I was crying because even though that my husband pacified me, he was supposed to even accuse me because I was the one that brought the photographer. I was sad. I was so sad. And I thank God today that it's not just one thing that we are celebrating the anniversary and then it's like, okay, something else is happening. There are people that even have albums and pictures and then the wedding is no more. The marriage is no more. But we are standing yet on Christ and not on any photo. So that is what keeps me hope that, okay, even if the wedding picture is not there, the album and everything is not there, we are still standing an album that we can forever use. We are standing on a picture that has been, that will be, and that is now. And that is what gives me joy every day. So if there's one thing you want to do during your upcoming wedding, ensure that whoever photographer you are giving your work to, ensure that you are giving the person a flash. Get a flash, buy it. Tell them to copy your raw pictures. Although it might not happen in all cases, but if I had known that such thing would happen or might happen, I would have tried my best to do that, but I didn't know. But the mistake he too made was that he did my pictures, copied everything in my flash, and he didn't even hand it over to me. But how would you take my flash to somebody else's wedding and then you tell me that it was, But anyways, if not for Christ in us, I really don't know what I would have done, because I was hot. When I said I cried, you know what it means to cry, but it's fine. I'm thanking God because we are here, we're cool, and we are fine. Thanking God for that. That's why I came here in my attire to say that all glory to God, all things are possible. So take note of that on your wedding. That is just one thing I've read. And please, if it's possible that you are able to do your wedding, split them into 2 days, the church in a day, your reception and church in 1 day, please do. And if you can avoid big wedding, please do. Just your family members, spend the money, not politely, spend the money well. It's not a matter of having a big wedding. That does not equate to you having the best of the best. But there's some people that they have Orieru. When I say Orieru, they have the head of people. So they can't have their wedding and then people will not know. Yeah. So if you're that kind of person, you be prepared for all of that. And please get yourself an event coordinator. Let somebody that is professional undo your event. Don't think that because you are Mrs. Know All, you are Mr. Know All, you can undo your wedding yourself. Please get somebody that will do that for you. Ensure that the person gets the contact of all vendors, and then he or she gets in contact with them. Don't give yourself stress as regards, somebody has not eaten, the food did that. Ensure that nobody gets you hungry. I think I cried again. Why did I cry? I was supposed to take pictures with my grandpa. When they said, okay, take pictures with the pastors, and I took pictures. We took pictures with the pastors, and I was like, okay, my grandpa, I might not have the chance to take pictures with my mom's dad. I might not have the chance to take pictures with him again, and he came all the way from another state. I said, okay, let me snap with him. We almost completed the church. Let me snap with him. Guess what? That was our pastor pinched to me. I said, it's okay. Water road down. Thank God for handkerchief. Thank God for handkerchief. So ensure that you have your program orderly well. Don't stress yourself that you won't be able to take pictures, because I'm sure that taking that picture is one favor you will do yourself that you can look back to on tomorrow and say that, oh, look at me. In fact, this is in a picture and video that you will see people that came and you didn't even know that they came. You lessons, don't stress yourself. Get an event coordinator, give things to people, let them do it for you. Be concerned about your photography, your videography, your makeup, the cake, and everything that concerns you. The car that will pick you up from there to there, everything that can make you feel stressed, avoid it. Because at the end of the day, you're going to blame your photographer, and you will know that you're the one that didn't even smile well. Everything that can take this smile from your face on the day of your wedding, please avoid it. And please use vendors that are tested and trusted and put them in the hands of God, because shit happens. Yeah, put them in the hands of God. So I'll stop here for today. Yeah, see you in my next video. Ensure you like, share, and subscribe so that YouTube can recommend it to other viewers out there. Thank you, guys.